Hi, Taurus, and welcome to Fearless Light Guidance. Happy New Year. Happy New Year 2019. It's almost unbelievable to be saying that, but here we are. So, if you're new to my channel, welcome to Fearless Light Guidance. My name is Patricia Cristina. Please make sure that you click that subscribe button followed by the bell icon to receive notifications from any new content that I post. And if you're not new, click that like button and get ready to receive some messages. I'm doing a general spread, okay, for Taurus Sun, Moon, and Rising. I'm going to be pulling an oracle for an overall supporting message for January and also a 2019 overview, okay? Taurus, oh my goodness, we are galloping into the new year with new opportunities, success, feeling back on top, feeling this admiration and just recognition, like you're being seen. You're being seen again, okay? Oh my goodness, Taurus, that is good stuff. The Empress, you are receiving this new year like a true Taurus. In your comforts, creating health and wealth, welcoming the new, doing things are that are good for you, that are comfortable for you, bringing in the new. This is the energy of abundance and also the energy of fertility in all areas of your life. And I'm sorry that I keep doing that, but I have a hair in my face. Sorry. Welcoming the new. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Six of Swords. You're moving away from conflict. You're leaving some kind of drama behind. So that's so good. The Seven of Wands. Okay, so now without a fight. This is a really good card, Taurus, because it's telling me that you are at a point of advantage, okay? And see how it's progressing from a 6 to a 7. Now, when you get so much attention, as in the Six of Wands, you're going to get sometimes opposition and resistance, but all you have to do is stay true to what you are, stay and, be in your convictions, be ready to fend off any and fight off any of the haters, okay? And that happens when you're at this level of beauty and new things and abundance, and people could be like, how does she do it, and you just got to protect yourself from that energy that people could be throwing back at you, okay? And this is protecting also what is yours. Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Oh, wow. Oh, my gosh. This is amazing. This is beautiful. All right. So, Taurus, you have the Four of Cups that comes out. Okay. So, there could still be an element of doubt here because of disappointments in the past, and especially with it coming with the Nine of Wands, excuse me, not the Knight, the Nine of Wands. This is telling me that yes, you've been through a lot. Okay, so it's not surprising that you're going to be looking back to see, how did I get here? How did this even happen? So I feel like you could have a little bit of your wall up because of disappointments that you've suffered in the past, okay? But with the Star card this is such a beautiful card of healing, and not only that, of keeping faith alive, keeping hope in a situation, keeping your faith alive, even if you have to, fight for it, okay? Even if you need to protect that, because this is, to me, this is this has been put in your way, and it's almost like a shining star that has come back to your life. It's like hope is back in your life. Okay, something has created like this beacon of life that is just making you so hopeful to wake up every morning and just feel like everything's gonna be okay. Two of Swords, there could be a decision here. Okay, things might come to a little bit of a point of stagnation, and you might need to be looking inward and not so much be in your head. Okay, when this card comes up, this is also the protection of your heart and your feelings. But ultimately, there is a decision here that needs to be made with that Two of Swords. Okay, it's not being able to see something clearly right now, not being able to see the light at the end of the tunnel, even though you have a shining beacon of light in the star that is trying to guide you and tell you not to lose faith. Oh yes, this card I associated so much with the Empress card. This is a card of being able to acquire your own sense of independence, okay, taking back control of your life, creating your own abundance. This is all about self-love, self-care, knowing your worth. It's just really, really nice, Taurus. It's like the mini Empress. Now let's get 3 cards here for an outcome. We'll look at the bottom of the deck and then we will clarify a little bit, not all cards. This is you right here, Queen of Pentacles. Again, that Empress quality, that quality of nurturing, being in self-love, being in this sense of self-worth, a mother, that mothering energy, that wanting to nurture something, bring it into life. It's just amazing energy. Just being at the top of your element, Taurus. Even though there's doubt, you have to keep that faith, okay? And then we finish it off with several cards. Okay, so we have the Queen of Wands, which is looking good, being connected to your own psychic abilities. Okay, there could be a fire sign here that is significant. You had several wands come out. Okay, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This could be male or female. It's just an energy of somebody that is there and they know what they want now. And they're really working it out to get it. And maybe the decision that needs to be made here is a legal one, because you have the Justice card come to say that things need to come into balance now. Things that were unfair in the past need to be made fair. And maybe even this is like a settlement or a separation of sorts, because I see a departure. Somebody is walking away, going for their true happiness, but not without a fight with this Five of Pentacles. Another person could be trying to hang on, could be trying to manipulate, bring in mind games, bring in the guilt and manipulation, and cause a lot of fights with that. Now, at the bottom of the deck, it's the Knight of Swords. The feeling of wanting to rush things ahead. Some kind of like truth comes out. You're wanting to speak your truth. You're wanting to say your truth. You're wanting to be exactly who you are. You're not wanting to hide anything from the world. And then you have the Hermit, which is cautioning you. It's kind of slowing you down. It's kind of making you have moments of introspection and really to find some kind of healing and wisdom from within. There's some kind of perspective here to be gained, some kind of wisdom to be gained, some kind of karma to be paid. You have the Six of Pentacles too, which is a card very much like the Justice card, about making things fair where they've been unfair or unjust. Okay. Now I'm going to clarify just several cards. Okay. I'm going to see what this Two of Swords is. Two of Swords is Judgment, and the Nine of Pentacles. Again, look at that. So this could be in a situation that before you didn't go about it correctly. And now it's coming back up. This is a situation that brings issues back from the past, okay? And it rekindles something. It opens the door for reconciliation and for a second go at something. But with this Nine of Pentacles, this is telling me that people need to go at it alone. Okay, you also have the Hermit here, which is periods of taking care of your inside and the outside world. Okay, 3D, 4D worlds getting taken care of. Okay, the material, having your own independence, being able to release yourself from anything that was weighing you down, having that second go at something. Somebody needs to have a departure or walk away from a situation here, because there's several players here. Okay, now let's clarify this Justice card and see, or let's clarify the Justice card and the Five of Swords. Okay, the Justice card is going to be the Three of Wands in the reverse. Somebody trying to stop justice from happening. Somebody trying to not put the effort into something. Somebody not wanting to give a consent, a legal consent, give a divorce. Look, and the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords came up again, which is the card that I want to clarify. So the conflict here is one of interest. There's several parties here involved that don't want the same thing. Okay, so that is causing conflict. Let me see this Five of Swords. And this is the Fountain Tarot, by the way. And I was using the original classic Rider-Waite Emperor. So this might have to do with the need to control someone, to hold them back with the Emperor, okay? Needing to have that upper hand in situations, keep somebody locked up in a box, you see? It's a person that is so used to getting their way, it's not even funny. Okay, so this might be husband material here too, because you have the Empress and now the Emperor. So this could be the separation of two different relationships here. Two want to come together, because I see a rekindling with this Judgment card, and with the Star card is telling you don't lose faith. There's something that you've been wishing and hoping for. It's going to come for you. And it could be something from the past. Okay. Now let's see what comes up from the Oracle of Angels and Ancestors. And this is a beautiful deck by Kyle Gray. See what the overall message for January is for Taurus. Okay, you know how I like my cards to come out, and if you don't, I like my cards to kind of like come out on their own. I base my readings on energy, so this is your energy, Taurus, that I'm channeling through, and spirit as well, what the spirit wants to say to you. And you have 2 or 3. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. So trader is the first one. Okay. And this is a card about an exchange of energy. Okay, this is saying exchange energy with people to create abundance. So you could be doing something professionally that has to do with some kind of light working, love working, energy work. And that's how you're going to create your own independence. Now, you also have animal guardian. And this is a beautiful card that is saying, trust your instincts. What are your instincts trying to tell you? What is your intuition trying to guide you to? Okay, even if you have to stay at a place for a little bit just to understand things better, it's better to do that than to jump into something. And the seer. And this is all about seeing beyond the current situation. Very much like the star, remaining faithful for what the future holds for you, and not get so wrapped up in the current state of affairs. Okay. Now, like I said, I wanted to pull a card or some cards. Let's see what comes out for 2019. Taurus, let's see what comes out for you. Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Let's see what comes out for you. 2019 overview for Taurus. What is the message for 2019? Oh, beautiful message. Amazing. And I really feel that it ties everything in. It's the full moon in Virgo. And this is saying that you are good enough. Taurus, you are good enough. You are worthy. You are worthy of your dreams. You are worthy of being loved. Okay, so with that, I am closing out this reading, Taurus, and I wish you a happy, prosperous, beautiful 2019, full of blessings, full of fearless light and love. I have to extend my gratitude to you. Any services that you might need apart from these videos, you can find in the description box below all my information. If you want to get a hold of me, please know that I appreciate all your likes, your shares, your subscribes, your comments. I love to hear from you. Take good care and have a great month of January. It will all be sorted out. Okay, Taurus? Take care.